It's beach and pool season here on the First Coast, and this time of year, you know, I like to find a book with me to take to my personal oasis. So, can't find a better person. We've got Rona Brinlee, the owner of BookMark, and you know, her recommendations are just wonderful every month, and it satisfies even the most voracious of readers. Thanks for joining us.
Always fun.
Yes, and welcome back to town. You just got back from a beautiful cherry blossom parade in D.C.
Oh, it was beautiful up there. It was great seeing family and beautiful nature. It was perfect. So, but always happy to come home. That's the perfect trip.
Well, you've got that beautiful local bookstore, and you help people out. So what are you going to help us out with today?
Well, you know, there's something for everybody and lots of events and celebrations. I'm going to start with Elizabeth Berg, Earth's the Right Place for Love. And reading her for me is like visiting with a friend. You know, she's always been to me someone who knows how women talk to each other. And in this one, it's interesting because she has two boys talking to each other. They share a bedroom and they tell each other secrets at night in their bedroom. And they're talking about love and life. And there's all these tangential characters who make it a sweeter story. And it's a coming of age with lots of things going on and just that intimacy, like you think you're in the room with them, sharing all their whispers and secrets.
Very nice. Wonderful. I'm not good with secrets, so that'll be an interesting book.
Well, then you're not going to be so good with this one either, because Kate Morton is the queen of secrets. And this is two stories. One in 1959, where a mother takes her 4 children on a seemingly peaceful picnic, and they're discovered 4 of them are dead. And the baby has been kidnapped, and they never solve this case. And years later, in 2018, a woman comes to visit her grandmother who's in the hospital and discovers that somehow her family is connected to this unsolved case. She doesn't know how. She's determined to find out what that's a big family secret that's going on here. So
an unsolved mystery.
And another secret for you you're going to have to keep.
Okay. A flaw in the design, more secrets in this one?
Well, sort of. This is a mystery, a straight out mystery. This is about a college professor in a small town in Vermont. He teaches creative writing, and he inherits his 17-year-old nephew because her sister and her husband have been killed in a mysterious car crash, and the kid is trouble. He seems to be okay, and then he takes his new father's creative writing class and starts writing essays imagining how his parents died and how this family he's now part of is going to die. So it's a little creepy, scary.
Does it talk anybody about the beautiful Green Mountain State in it?
It's beautiful, but it's kind of creepy if you think you're going to get murdered by your nephew.
I know, I'm just trying to find positives.
Well, maybe they won't get killed. That's
speaking of beautiful, we talked about how beautiful Vermont is. We've got all the beauty in the world.
And this is nonfiction. This is a biography of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, which I can happily claim I've been to. But even if you haven't, it's 2 million square feet of beautiful art. And this is a man who was a New Yorker editor. His brother died, and he decided he needed to be in a calmer environment, and for 10 years he was a museum guard in the Metropolitan Museum of Art.
I would like that kind of book. That sounds very interesting.
So it's his stories and how art can be so healing and wonderful for everyone. It's great.
I agree.
And then we got all these events coming up. We have Robert Maycomber coming. This is the end of his Peter Wake series, Full Naval Honors. Peter Wake is a Rear Admiral, and it's all his battles, and then how all of his children, grandchildren, great-great-great-grandchildren joined the Navy and continue that tradition.
Well, we got a lot of military in town, so
it's perfect for that. Perfect.
Yes, it is.
And then we have these events. The first one is World Book and Rose Day. We've been doing this for over 20 years. It's a Catalonian holiday. You buy a book, we'll give you a rose. The rose symbolizes nature and ephemerality, and the book symbolizes culture and permanence. So it's a fun day. We get to be the Rose Santa. We give out roses and sell books.
I've not heard of that. That's wonderful.
I know. And then it's the 10th anniversary of Independent Bookstore Day, always the last Saturday in April. So we celebrate with great conversation, the chance to win prizes, and just a reminder that it's good to support your local independent bookstore.
It certainly is, in that beautiful location near the beach. So get your beach walk in, go see Rona, go see the BookMark.
And middle grade reader James Ponte. This is the 4th in a series about MI6 spies who were kids.
Hey, MI6.
And they go to Egypt, so it's and he grew up in Atlantic Beach, and then this will be a hardcover. This is an advanced copy, Robbie Weber. He lives in Neptune Beach.
That's awesome.
And this is a young adult book, so something for everybody in every age, and some local authors.
You've got events, local authars, mystery,
celebrations, beauty. And beauty, always beauty for you, Mike.
You're beautiful, Rona. And head to our website for much more on this and all these wonderful reading recommendations. That's firstcoastliving.net.